February 26th, 2021. Freaking Periscope is pissing me off, dude.
Oh boy.
It's not working.
boy.
And I reconnected, I did everything, and now it's not going live. So now we're only on freaking YouTube. That pisses me off so bad.
Well,
This is a terrible Friday.
And we can't tweet from Simple Man Radio because of golf people.
Hey, whoa.
Don't disrespect golf.
Don't come at
people.
golf.
The
Yeah.
Simple Man Radio account has been suspended twice and has both been golf-related tweets.
Well, whose fault is that?
Golf.
Okay. Speaking of which, it's February 26th. You know what that means?
No.
1 month, exactly 1 month from today is my birthday.
Oh.
So your birthday is March 26th.
Correct. Yeah.
What day is that? Oh, that's
Friday.
It's Friday.
First time ever.
Or to kick off your birthday at Simple Man Radio.
Oh, that's right. Wow. What are we going to do for Simple Man Radio on my birthday?
Are you sick right now?
Yeah, I don't feel good at all.
Do you have coronavirus?
No,
How do you know?
because I would know.
No, you wouldn't know. How you've never had it. How would you know?
All right, you want to know why I'm sick?
Why?
I'm a little hungover.
Oh, okay.
Understandable. Understandable.
It's
No
not
wonder
the-
you're
not
DMing
the
me
coronavirus.
just Knicks at 3:00 in the morning.
You tweet at like 2 in the morning. I'm like, why is he still up?
Yeah, no, it was my cousin's
no.
birthday yesterday, so we went out for some drinks and some food, and never ends well. So I feel great. Now I feel great. I'm drinking some fruit punch. Good to
You know,
go.
the last episode of Simple Man Radio was on Monday.
You didn't? That was it?
Yeah, we didn't. I had some stuff that happened on Tuesday or Monday
Okay.
evening. And then on Thursday, Entertain had never, like, I texted him. He replied to me at like 11:20, and then I was just like,
This must have been entertaining people.
it was entertaining.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Not
Solid.
being on Periscope actually kills our numbers. I'm seeing that right now, which isn't.
Do you want to retry it? Like, is there a way?
No, there's no way. Come on, go live. It's not going live. It won't go live. That really freaking pisses me off.
It's actually annoying. This never happened before.
No, nope. And I went because at first it wanted to connect, and then it was like Periscope, like there was spam, so we got to recapture your account. Like, there was no spam, and then so I don't know what to do with.
But we got to figure out a way to get off Periscope because it's disappearing soon.
Oh,
So
that's
what
true.
happens when Periscope goes away?
There's just no live stream app, I guess.
Yeah, they're not gonna like put something new in there.
Twitter would be stupid to not do that.
Well,
Yeah, that doesn't make a ton of sense to me.
they're now going to start
I
charging
never understood
people to
why
follow.
Twitter didn't have their own live stream at it anyways. Why would they do it through a different company? I don't get. I mean, maybe Periscope paid them.
It's
Probably
probably
like a
the only-
startup type thing. And then
Have you ever been on the Periscope main page? You always just see like that first video of like 1,000 gators in a gator pit.
There was a time, I think it was like 2015, 16 maybe, when Periscope wasn't on the Twitter. It was its own app, and we used to go live down at my beach house all the time, and it was awesome. Awesome. We had random people from around the world. It was so much fun. You do like one little hashtag and everybody comes in. It's hysterical.
It is weird. I've done Periscope hopping before, like doing that and just like, screwing around with people. And then like one of our most loyal listeners, Chris Mickle, like he's one of our most loyal listeners. Like he gets the stickers, he buys the shirts. He just randomly found us on Periscope during the draft, which I didn't think that actually happened. It's like one of our most loyal, like Periscope has made us money through Chris Mickle. So
Chris Mickle, baby. Salute. Do we know where Chris Mickle's from?
Chicago. I actually just sent him an envelope full of stickers, and I told him if he could get a sticker on Wrigley Field, I would send him more. So we're holding out for that.
That Chicago gross ass pizza.
I've never had it before.
I like it because I love cheese and there's a lot of it, but you have like one slice, you're done. It's so heavy.
True.
It's like a casserole. It's not even pizza. Where are my stickers?
I don't know how they haven't showed up. Is New York's
USPS.
post office really or New Jersey's really that screwed up?
It is backed up, yeah. But I mean, you sent them. You said last week.
Yeah, people that I sent them to, like I put them all in
Yeah.
the mailbox at the same time, have gotten them and like
Yeah,
put them in other places.
I got a full package from them 2 days.
I bought a Talking Giants versus the World shirt, which people should check out.
Well, I actually wanna
Buying your
get that
own
one.
buying your own shirts. Love to see it.
I
know.
know. Get one of those.
I only get a 50% discount, which I know I could get more, but I figured.
Only.
I mean, it's dude. I want
More than the two of us over here.
What? Wait. Did I give you the right address? I sent it in Venmo. I sent you my address in Venmo, right, Bobby?
Yeah. Yes, because if you didn't, I would have gotten a return mail.
True. 36 Summer Street. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's the right address.
You can put your address on Superman Radio. I promise
that's
you
true.
no one's going to track you down.
I wouldn't say
1968 Aurora Road, Melbourne, Florida, 32935. That's where my office is
36
located.
Summer Street, Emerson, New Jersey, 07630. But it's no, that's actually not, because we did Bleeding Blue, and Justin, the dope that he is, kept there was a point in time where I got angry and I shouted out my phone number for somebody to if they wanted to argue, and I had like 2 people actually text me.
No, I would never give out my phone number.
I said it in like anger, just like real quick, boom, 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 and sure enough, like Tuesday after I premiered on Monday, I got like 2 text messages.
Yeah, I don't give out my phone number. Danny, you live on like Tulip Ave or something, right?
I mean, not right now though. I'm in East Tower.
Your home address is Tulip, right?
Yeah,
Tulip,
like that.
A flower.
Mm-hmm. I'm a flower.
I don't know. I don't know like the city and the zip code, but it's 5 Tulip Ave. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe, who knows?
And Justin's is something Clark Crossing.
This is what happens when there's no Periscope. He just starts saying our address.
Yeah, start dogging all of us.
Really, just gonna have people come and kill us. I hope so today. I could use death today.
So Knicks and Nets are
yeah, dude. What the Knicks fucking last night, huh, baby?
If you lose 140 to the Knicks, you should fire your whole team. That's just a fact of life.
Is Luke Walton still coaching? Yeah, he is still.
Yeah,
coaching
he's a terrible coach. Why who was the guy before him?
Didn't they have George Karl?
No, there was another guy in between. I forget his name, Jorgen or something.
Oh yeah, the young dude. I liked him.
I liked him too. Yeah,
he got the most out of Buddy Hield, and they're winning games. And I think the players might have hated him.
Probably, and they just canned him for Luke Walton. Luke Walton, who was winning games with the Warriors with like Steph Curry and Klay Thompson.
Yeah, Luke Walton started out the season like 24-0 as a coach.
Yeah, when Curry was out. Yeah, I don't get the Luke Walton infatuation, but that's just me.
He was what, the Lakers?
Yeah,
before LeBron.
Yeah.
He was the Lakers coach the first year with LeBron. LeVar Ball would just like openly be like, he's a horrible head coach.
Just rip him, yeah.
It's just so crazy to think.
The Kings have like some nice players.
Yeah, I mean they got Buddy Hield, De'Aaron Fox. I'm a big fan of. Obviously, Halliburton's been having the good rookie year. So yeah, I mean they have
some talent, and they're just so bad always. It feels like it was 21 years ago, but it feels like a millennium ago that like Doug Christie and Peja Stojakovic and
they were a great team.
That was a great team. Yeah,
I think we may have even talked about them all on this show before. How great of a team that was with Chris Webber. I think the last time they made the playoffs was with Chris Webber.
Probably. Wow, that's awful.
A world where the Knicks are good. A world where the Knicks are good. It's just a great world. Like I love seeing the Knicks be good. I have no ill will towards the Knicks. Them just being good, and the Nets being good as well. That's just great. And there's fans back in the stands.
I don't have any ill will towards the Knicks unless they become good. Then I will hate the Knicks with a passion because Knicks fans will be insufferable.
But wait, they are good.
I'm talking about real good.
I mean, Knicks fans are already insufferable now.
Like we played them in a playoff series, we have to worry about them good. You guys aren't.
You should worry about them now.
I said it on this show with Entertainment. My only worry about a Knicks playoff series is that you guys steal game 1, in those 2 days, I would lose my entire following because I would like lose my mind on Knicks.
They would definitely lose the series 4-1, but if we stole game 1,
which is like that happens like every year. Like the lower seeds win game 1. It's just it seems to happen every year. It would be like me when the Nets beat the Sixers in game 1 2 years ago. I was like, we're gonna beat this team. I was like, this team is the Sixers are soft. We're gonna curb stomp them. Like we are going all in on the Sixers.
Now,
and then they reverse sweep us.
Now, do you? Yeah, of course. Do you know? I don't like off the top of my head. No. So 7 through 10 at the end of the year is like a play-in thing. What? Because there's a cutoff line after the 6th seed. So like if you're
there is a play-in game. I don't know how it works though.
I don't know how it works. Because like I don't think the Knicks are going to hold on to the 6th seed. I think like Toronto or Miami's going to.
I think they're the 8th seed right now.
No.
Maybe they jumped up with the win last night.
Correct.
You got so defensive there, Shaq. No.
Yeah. This is a big
right now
deal
you play the Bucks.
Oh, we would beat the Bucks. We already beat them by 20. We beat them.
Also, wait, the Chicago Bulls are good? Excuse me?
Zach LaVine's really good.
Okay.
Really but the Celtics are going to get back in. The Heat are going to get in. And so that means either you guys, the Bulls, or the Hornets, one of you guys is gonna. Well, I guess they have the play-in game. Let's look in the play-in game rules.
Yeah, so I think it's gonna be Bulls, Knicks, Hornets, and Atlanta maybe for those play-ins.
All right,
the winner of the game between the team with the 7th highest and 8th highest winning percentage will land. Okay, so the 7th and the 8th seed will play a game for the 7th seed.
Okay. And then
the loser of that game will host the winner of a game between the teams featuring the 9th and the 10th highest winning percentage.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, so
the 10th seed has a chance? That's crazy.
That's a little much.
But I mean, it's the Miami Heat, though.
We have 82 games, but you have 82 games to figure out who the top 8 are. Like, I guess it's entertaining, but it's like it's not. It's like you're not. There's no team that's gonna like win because of that.
No, but that's the thing. The NBA needs the entertainment. I don't care about the NBA regular season at all.
Yeah,
like I could give a damn about it.
I'm getting pretty back into it right now.
It gets it interesting.
Yeah, and Bobby, to your point, I'm getting into it too. The other night when the Knicks lost to Golden State, I was angry. Like it legitimately ruined my night. I was so pissed off. But I woke up the next day. I'm like, wow, that's a pretty good feeling. Like I care about basketball again. That's nice.
This is the time of year where, like, you know, I watch the full Nets games. You know, I pretty much every night. If not, I watch the full second half. And then once the Nets game is over, I check NBA.com. I'm like, all right, which game is close? I'm going to that game. So This is the time of year where I buy NBA League Pass, and NBA, like NFL Sunday Ticket, like I hate that it costs so much because at the end of the day, it's like I'm only watching one team.
Yeah,
like I'm getting it to watch the Giants. But NBA League Pass is so worth it because I want to watch every team. I want to watch the closing minutes of every team, which I think you can learn the most about a team is in those closing minutes. You know, the guys who are just stat padding and the guys who are real deal.
It's like the Nets aren't playing every night. So if they're not playing and you want to put on a game at the end, it's very easy to do it on like a Wednesday night or something.
Yeah. And they obviously let me watch the Nets every night too.
The Nets and Knicks are blacked out for me on YouTube TV because I guess the Yes hates YouTube TV and MSG. I don't know where they are. Could I get the Nets and Knicks on NBA League Pass, or is that I'm still blacked out since I'm in that zip code type?
You would be blacked out probably.
Oh, that's brutal. Why is it blacked out on YouTube?
Like the Orlando Magic teams, I can't watch them on League Pass. No, I have the channel because I have cable for that, but I can't watch the Orlando Magic on League Pass.
All right, so
but when the Nets played the Magic last night, I always watch it on the Orlando broadcast. I love those guys. I actually made some friendships with Simple Man Radio, some of their guys who cover their games.
Oh wow, Simple Man.
Dante Marchitelli.
Marchitelli.
Yeah.
Where in Italy is he from?
He's from Boston. He's been covering the Magic for a long time.
Disgusting.
Like he works for, like he's part of like the Magic like broadcast team or whatever.
From Boston, he's a racist.
You're just bullying your poor Magic friends. They're down in the dirt.
It doesn't feel good though because we're so much better in the Magic. Like if it doesn't, it usually it's fun when the Nets beat the Magic. I talk trash when they would beat us. They would come trash talk to me. But now it's like we're a super team. It's like why it's like I can't brag about beating the Magic anymore, which is usually like the most in like the 4 Nets games I usually get into the most every year is the Nets versus the Magic, and it's just not the same anymore because we just blow them out.
Did they play? You're not near Orlando, right?
I'm an hour away.
What did they play? Did the Nets play in Orlando yet? Like, would you go? Because I know Florida has no rules. So
they played in Orlando earlier in the year, and then they played us in Brooklyn last night. I guess the new schedule was
released the other day. Yeah,
I will go. I probably will go to a Magic game anyways.
This is a quick question for you about you looking that up. Would you be opposed to Spencer Dinwiddie being traded?
Oh, I would be totally fine with that. I want them to trade him.
Like,
he was the guy I wanted them to trade all along, anyways.
Would you want him to be like a way the Nets reacquire picks in a way, kind of, because they have no picks basically?
None.
I would take it, but I don't want picks. I want players.
You want?
Yeah,
I want a big man who can defend.
So you just saying screw the future, give me picks. I guess that's
I have no care for the future.
In the NBA, there's no need to.
Yeah, I guess because of football, draft picks are like
football is such a different sport.
Of course.
No, I know, but that's how I've just been raised, is to think picks are good.
Basketball, your brain is programmed to hear the word picks and think, okay, more.
Exactly.
Eventually, as an NBA fan, you realize like I don't care at all about that.
Unless you have like top 5 picks, it's useless.
It sucks on draft night because it's like,
what am I watching for?
Yeah, it's not as fun. But on
then you can see that you have Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Kyrie Irving and be like, fuck these picks.
But even then, you have like a second round pick, and I'll go watch Reggie Perry highlights, all night.
Second round picks are. Some people hit on these things.
I like Reggie Perry. I actually think he was a good pick.
He sucks. I want to play the Nets so bad.
That ESPN. Oh well, the ESPN. One of the craziest things to me was when ESPN released their scheduled games for the second half. Seeing Kyrie Irving as a Nets still, that made me strange. But then seeing Julius Randle as their advertisement, I was like, wait a minute.
He's going to play like 4 minutes in the All-Star game. It's going to be so funny.
Yeah, he's not going to get on the floor.
I was like, Knicks fans despise this man, literally. When was he signed 2 years ago?
Last year, I hated him. Hated with a passion. I was trying to trade him. I wish they would have traded him for like a peanut butter fucking sandwich. That's how much I hated Julius Randle. I hated him. But you know why? I motivated him.
You motivated him.
Yes,
Nets at Magic on a Friday night, March 19th.
Boom, there you go.
Right now.
There you go.
I mean, Julius Randle.
Now he's an all-star because of me, Danny. Because of me. So my elite motivational skills.
Do you still want him traded right now?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Sell high. Sell high.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is the most you'll ever get for Julius Randle. And I mean, he's still under contract next year, so the team should do it.
Julius
20 million cap in.
He has been fantastic. There's nothing bad I could say. Nothing bad. I really wish they would, like Bradley Beal would just like grow a pair of balls and say, get me out of here.
Get me to the Knicks.
When you think about it, the Knicks probably have the most to offer.
Oh, my God.
Oh, jeez.
The tickets are $250.
Ooh.
They are the Brooklyn Nets. Even like top of the level stadium.
Well, it's limited seating.
Yeah,
that's at the top of the level. $250 is. I'm not going.
That's a lot of money. Man.
And
I'll go next year when COVID's done. And there's only 2 tickets available.
That's it.
Yeah. So maybe I'll check them on that Friday. Is that let me? Okay, this will be a really big deciding factor. Is that Friday a payday? It is. It's a payday. So I may end up going.
Payday, baby. Payday.
I hate that. Let's actually. This is what I want to talk about. I want to talk about money. One.
Okay.
I hate that John Boy Media pays us every other week. I know, like the whole world is doing that now, but being paid every week is so much better than every other week. That's John Boy Media. Fix it. On the other note, I got a 401k this week.
Got a freaking boy.
Dude, John Boy Media.
Money.
That's really cool that they do that.
Yeah, they're starting it now.
Yeah, that's really good.
I was the only person to ask a question in the seminar meeting or whatever with the lady, and my mic was.
Isn't John Boy kind of like quite young and people still? Or am I crazy for saying that?
He's like 30. I think he's like 32 or something. He's like somewhere around 32. I think.
John, I know John. He looks like
no, but like the other employees, like the editors, like BBD, are.
They're all probably younger than most of them are younger than me. Like Jake's older than me.
They might hear 401k and it might go right over their head. They're like, a what?
I mean, it went over my head. Like I knew what a 401k was, but it's like
You mean
I know it exists.
cleaning pools didn't give you a 401k?
no, it didn't. But I found out my brother who works at Tire Kingdom has a 401k.
Hey,
Tire Kingdom. Is that like a
Tire
good year?
Kingdom, baby.
No, it's like a Tire Kingdom. It's the kingdom of tires. Anyways, I asked them, I was like, what if I just want this money? What if I asked them, I was like, what if I'm 45 years old and I'm like, this is my money, I want it. And they're like, you can't do that.
Yeah. Well, that's a good question.
Because I could see myself like 20 years from now being like, screw this, say like, say something's going on with the government, and it's like, I want my money. Like I don't trust these people.
Say you have to pay a mortgage or something. You're late.
Yeah.
Boom. There you go.
Yeah, just get a reasonable
And don't get to pay it back. You have to pay it back after that, I think.
It's ridiculous.
Then just go to Canada.
Canada's probably worse.
Go hang out with Ricky and Bubbles.
They'll be
go hang out.
when I'm 45.
No.
And then so because of that, I got very money wise, and I got back into I re-downloaded Robinhood. I hadn't had it for 2 years, so I re-downloaded it.
Making moves, baby.
Gonna get you in trouble.
How? I just get penny stuff, so I can't really lose money.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
For the week, I put in. I dropped $60 in it this week, and I'll add some with every paycheck. I am down $1.27.
There we go.
You're fucked.
Portnoy was just going after Vlad, whatever.
Yeah, I watched that. I watched that.
I tried watching the first 5 minutes, and it was so boring, and I was like,
it was
got
quite
better.
boring.
It got better.
Portnoy just was going after him.
Yeah.
He never let Vlad talk at times. He just interrupted him.
No. That was the best
there's it's like I don't even understand any of that, even if it was entertaining.
See, that's my thing. I don't know what's going on. So, but when Dave Portnoy is all over the internet, I'm attracted to it. I need to see what's going on.
Yeah,
he's a figure.
I got 300 Doge coins.
Doge
coins. So right now I am down 0.003 cents on Dogecoin. And then I got 7 shares of Farmers Brothers, and then I gained $2 on it, so I sold. And then I got in Blue Apron, and with Blue Apron I am down $2.50 or $3.
Blue Apron's awful.
Blue Apron. Ugh.
Is it? So I sell? Should I sell?
Yeah.
Sell.
Get Hello Fresh.
No, buy. No, I think it's $36 a share. You don't want that, right?
Right now I have $42.90 of credit.
The Score app apparently is gonna go way up.
I think it might be going up.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the Score app?
All
right, so right now I have
it's a Canadian sports app, or it's based in Canada, and they just opened a sports book for gambling, and I think it's starting to hit the States and everywhere. So apparently it's gonna go way up.
I have $43 of buying power. So what's the Score thing? And anyone in the chat, feel free to give me some
SCRE.
And Steve Cohen for prison. Couldn't agree more. Richard
Agreed.
Get out of here.
That crook. He is a crook.
You're a crook.
He's back on Twitter. What a loser he is.
What was that, a month sabbatical he took off? He's
what are you going to do? Delete it again next time they come at you?
He is a scumbag.
Their stocks are $28, so I can only buy one. And they're down $3 today.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I will bring you to a Mets game, and I will just watch you have you watch them just dominate another team.
Yeah.
I got season tickets.
I can't wait till this falls so flat and everything Uncle Stevie does goes to shit, because a cancerous organization stays a cancerous organization no matter who's brought in. The Mets, cancer, garbage, dumpster fire. They suck. They'll never be good ever. When you lose the World Series to the Kansas City Royals, your team is fucked forever. The Royals.
2003, the Royals started out 9-0, missed the playoffs. I remember that. I remember literally driving around all day with my parents and having a newspaper and just looking at the MLB standings over and over again.
You know what's funny? I still read.
And the Tigers were 0-9, and that was the year the Tigers almost beat the record for the worst season ever that the Mets actually owned.
Bang! I read the newspaper every day. Is that weird?
Yeah.
We're just too good, guys. You just got to calm down.
We're just too good. So, you know what, Danny, I like you a lot. You're a good guy. So I'm just going to refrain myself from talking about the Mets.
Here,
it's going to be unbearable when they start.
LGM a stock?
LGM. Oh, let's go. Oh, my God.
Let's see if it's a stock. Nope, there's no stocks. Let's try LGY for Let's Go Yanks.
No, check a LFGM.
Let's Go Yanks. Nope, LFGM.
That's a
Yankee fans you're too boring. You're like, oh, history.
Chase for 28.
We win.
Yeah, that's how that gone the past few years.
Yeah.
Danny, you haven't won a World Series since 1986. What the hell are you saying?
I mean, I could I could go through a list of all the failures.
And you know what? And it's not you.
Me and Snacks have lived through 5 World Series.
5.
That's why when people were like, "What have the Yankees done lately?" It's like in my lifetime, one more than anybody.
Right, exactly. And
like this idea is like, oh, they're all from the '60s or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
I hate that. I'm not one of those.
In my lifetime, no one has won more than the Yankees. Nobody. And we went to the there was 2 years where we missed the playoffs, and we've been to the playoffs every other year since.
And they missed the playoffs by like a game or two, and those teams were bad Yankees.
And even the one year we missed, it's like it was Derek Jeter's retirement tour. So
so there was still something going on. Yeah. And then Mariano was the year before. It was Mariano and Jeter. They didn't make those playoffs. Crazy.
Guys, I need to buy some stocks.
This is not it was 2009 when the Yankees last won. I generally don't know.
Yeah,
2009, my senior year of high school.
Now, who did you root for in that World Series, Danny? The Phillies.
Which one?
The Phillies or the Yankees, 2009.
I mean, at that point, I probably was going for the Yankees.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no, I definitely did. I wasn't rooting for the freaking.
Because if it was like the Mets, Red Sox, I'm rooting for the.
You'll never catch me rooting for a Philadelphia team, except something I football.
Mets,
we
Red
needed
Sox
them.
would be miserable.
Brutal. That would be brutal.
Oh,
because football is not really a thing. I don't really care about the Jets. Like the Jets is the one team in the AFC that I wouldn't want to see. But I don't care if they're playing Philly or Dallas. I'm a diehard Jets fan.
The Red Sox are my most hated team.
Really?
Am I allowed to show a clip on here, or should I refrain?
Will it get us caught? Actually, no. Yeah, we don't get money for this show, so go for it.
Can I play sound as well?
Yeah. Oh, is this their walk-off? Ooh, whoa. Yeah, that happens when you're in the playoffs.
Yeah. Do you?
That's what you get for throwing at someone's head.
Should we put a video up of Carlos Beltran not even taking the bat off his shoulders with rookie Adam Wainwright breaking his knees?
That's a great clip.
Oh my God, dude! Beltran didn't even have a chance.
That clip started the Houston Astros cheating scandal, as Beltran said, "Never again."
Dude, what are the odds the Mets hired a manager and a general manager? Neither of them did anything.
They should have just kept Beltran.
Yeah, they should have said screw that. Although I also think they should have hired Girardi, but it didn't look like he was doing too well in Philly last year. So they really should have hired Buck Showalter. That's what they should have done.
Before the Red Sox won that World Series, I always said I'd rather if you told me the Yankees don't win a World Series for the next 10 years, and the Red Sox don't, I would take that over the Yankees winning a World Series in the next 10 years, but the Red Sox also winning one.
Absolutely.
I wanted to keep that streak alive. The ghost of the great Bambino, like
that was such a great thing. Like 2003,
86 years,
unbelievable.
03, it's just that was such a moment where it's like Game 7 we lost, and Aaron freaking Boone, dude.
Yeah,
and I don't leave Pedro in. Oh my God,
I don't even like remember losing to the Marlins in 6 games in the World Series.
I do.
Like,
I see Josh Beckett picking up a ground ball running to first over and over again in my head.
Jorge Posada, little dribbler, I know, but beating the Red Sox the way we did was just almost as good as a World Series. So, Aaron Boone, come on, first pitch.
Freaking the Marlins! I can't believe we lost to the Marlins. That pissed me off so bad.
I can't believe the Marlins have 2 World Series, the same amount as the Mets.
I think they should still be the Florida Marlins instead of the Miami Marlins.
First of all, those jerseys were lit. They were awesome.
Those hats. You see those hats around here all the time. People love those hats.
Those are nice hats.
They need to focus on getting people in the stands. That's their biggest dilemma.
It's just they can't.
Yeah.
Miami's never going to be a baseball city. It's a football city, and then the Heat, when they're good, they they get amped up. But just getting to go to baseball games.
Pretty much like soccer in Ohio. Nobody's going to go to those games.
Which I think we're going to go to a Mets spring training game.
Why would you go to the Mets? How far is the Yankees?
It's the closest one.
The Yankees are in Tampa, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Justin right now is currently competed with the entire state of New Jersey to get a vaccine appointment. He tweeted that out.
He doesn't deserve it.
Why would he get one?
He works for school, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
True. If anybody deserves it, I do.
That is fair.
No, you guys don't. What do you guys think of Nate Solder?
He's going to be cut.
I knew this was a possibility. I was like, he's going to come back and play.
Wait, what happened?
He says he's playing in 2021.
Oh, God.
It's just where?
Why?
Well, he said the Giants haven't talked to him.
Good.
But here's the thing, though. Joe Judge and him have the connection. They restructure. Nate Solder's going to be here.
I think restructuring is a bad idea.
I think that's probably what's going to happen.
I think he needs to be cut. He needs to just go.
Him not hearing from the Giants, though, I think speaks volume of what they think of him right now.
Yeah, he's bad, really bad. But then again, I wouldn't like that's a guy that should easily take a pay cut.
I think I don't see why. If he doesn't, then you get rid of him. If
he took a good pay cut, I would let him compete for right tackle. He is a veteran ball player. He had a year off. If he took a pay cut, that's the only a pay cut.
Not just a pay cut, a pay cut where we save the exact amount of money if we cut him.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Right, not like a $1 million.
If it's a $1 difference more, I don't want him.
Right. No. Because the offensive line could always use Cam Fleming sucks, and I don't want to sit here and say Nate Solder's better than Cam Fleming because I don't even know if that's true. It probably is true, but he's a veteran tackle. I wouldn't hate him competing for the right tackle spot, just not at his price. Take a cut, slash it in half, come in here and compete. That's fine by me.
What's he getting paid? Oh, he had the $16 million cap hit.
Oh my God! That honestly, Gettleman's made some bet. That might be his worst move.
I think
atrocious.
Like it made sense because they went from Flowers to Solder. You're like, okay, it makes sense. But then obviously, as the deal went on, it was like, oh, this is bad.
I get it. And I don't think there was one person that could say like making Nate Solder the highest paid lineman ever was a good idea.
No.
You could have found like a Flowers replacement for probably $6 million and still been an upgrade over Eric Flowers.
Yeah, it's hard not to.
A disastrous contract.
It's hard not to.
I get what you're saying. I get the thought, like Flowers, and here's Nate Solder, a Super Bowl champion, left tackle for the Patriots. Okay, great, but nah, that was bad. That was real bad. What are you gonna do though? That's fine. Bobby, you ever drink Rumple Mints?
No, I'm not even 100% sure what they are.
Oh, it's like
what 70%
like alcohol. Tea? No, it's like almost like a licorice tasting liquor.
No,
it's like one of the highest percentage of alcohol, and whew.
I've heard of it now. That I'm thinking about
they're good. You know how like they're shot like you maybe not gag, but like it's just disgusting. Rumple Mints is very good, and if you don't brush your teeth and you take a shot of Rumple Mints, you wouldn't know the difference. That's how like they are. It's like a mint. It's literally a mint. It's so good, but I tell you,
you know what got big when I was in like high school was Pinnacle.
Oh. Pinnacle.
Yeah, like the cotton candy vodka.
Oh yeah, I know.
We were like, this is gold. It tastes like cotton candy, and then it's like you like fall asleep in the ditch.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, we had a phase that we used to pound Four Locos.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I probably shouldn't admit this.
Talk about a headache.
All right, if this gets us canceled, it gets us canceled.
Oh, here we go.
So I do not condone whatever's coming out of his mouth.
Yeah.
I'm a big guy.
I do not condone.
Me and my friend, we both have like $5 between the both of us. And so we just go and buy 2 Four Locos because that's all we could afford. 2 Four Locos each and go to the beach. And we're there with some other friends, but like, you know, our friends weren't going to buy us drinks, you know. So we got, and we shotgun both of them. So I'm a big guy. So I'm messed up, but I'm
You're functional.
Yeah, I can go to the gas station and hang out. My friend is not. He passes out. And so we take nail polish and paint it on his back.
Oh God.
We paint on his back KKK.
Oh.
And then the next day he falls asleep so bad that he goes to the beach the next day, not realizing that's it on his beach until some lady's like, "What the hell is that?" And like,
so when he like rolled over on his stomach to get his back tan, and somebody sees it.
Well, no, it was like as soon as I wasn't with him the next day. Like my friends who were with him told me. He's like, yeah, as soon as like they walked out on the beach, this lady like took his shirt off. This lady who was like, "What are you doing?" and like helped him take it off of him.
Oh, that's hysterical.
It was like pink nail polish too. It was
that we're canceled, but that was well worth it.
That I don't feel like that's cancelable. Like that's just a classic prank.
Yeah, it's hysterical.
Yeah,
I love that shit. KKK is a little excessive.
He was so messed up that he fell asleep at my friend's house. We went out that night and came back, and he was still asleep like that.
This is why Justin is never on Simple Man Radio.
This is why I don't drink anymore. You know, I have like 2 beers at the most.
I was gonna say, weren't you drinking a beer the other night?
Yeah, I said, I have a beer or two, but it's like this is why I don't drink. It's because it's like, I'm 29 years old now. It's like you can't be getting yourself in trouble. Like you get to a certain point where it's like getting in trouble isn't an option anymore in life.
No, it only gets worse as you grow up.
Yeah, it's like you can't take like at 29 years old, you really can't take any chances of like getting like having something really criminal happening to you.
Well, you could drink and have a normal time.
I can't though. I can't. That's why I quit.
See, you know what? I respect the hell out of that. I actually do. I respect the hell out of that.
Yeah. I mean, it's hey, know who you are. I can't do that.
Yeah.
Now I'm sure I could. You know what? But all it takes is one stupid ass decision. It really. So that's my thing. I know I already can get too rowdy enough completely sober.
Right. Throw some beers in.
It puts me on another level, you know, especially if like drinking liquor or something.
Oh, see, I pretty much outside of a couple of shots here and there, but I quit the liquor. I can't have like mixture. I can't do it. It like screws me up bad.
Chris Mickle is asking if you've had Malort. Mallert.
No, I haven't. How do you spell it?
Malort.
Let me look. I don't think so. No.
I plead the fifth in everything we're talking about.
Danny, I heard the college stories about Danny. I saw you wrote an article for your school newspaper.
Oh, Danny, that was you who wrote that?
Yes, that was.
I didn't click on, but I want to check that out. Good reminder, Bobby.
Daniel King.
No, I have not drank Malort. Malort. I don't know how to pronounce that. No,
Malort.
I have not. I used to go through my what was that cheap ass vodka? It's like $6 a massive handle.
Kharkov.
No, Majorska.
Skull. I've never heard of that.
Oh, it's gross. You say Skull?
Yeah.
Like the Vikings? Like
Skull. There's Skull vodka.
I only know Skull tobacco. So.
Yeah, I've heard of that too.
You look like a Skull guy, Bobby.
I dipped for like a year. In fact, it was when we started this show. I dipped, and I dipped Copenhagen, and then I just quit cold turkey.
Yeah, I did it back in high school, and
I had never done it.
I loved it.
I hate how honest I get on Simple Man Radio, because there's some things I don't want to be 100% honest, but I used to smoke cigarettes, and then so I quit, and then 1 week I went out to the beach one weekend and bought a freaking can of pouches, and that turned into me getting I was like, let me try the coke, and I maybe not a year, maybe like 6 to 9 months I did it.
That's a solid time.
During like watching Giants games last year, I would have it. I think I quit mid-season too. Because I would just go through it like crazy too.
Yeah, I used to do the actual like the long cut, like where you put it.
Yeah, that's what I would do, and I would like fill up like, and I couldn't do like people like do a pinch. I would do like you seen like the CC Sabathia meme,
like a horseshoe. Yeah.
Like that's basically what I would do every time.
Yeah, I will. I loved it. I loved it.
I like it too, but it makes your teeth look bad, and if you do it in your car, it gets between the teeth, and it's
very gross.
Yeah. It's not as bad. It's not as disgusting as cigarettes, but it's still disgusting.
Yes,
and tobacco's such a useless thing to do. Like if you're a young person, it's like the dumbest thing you can ever do.
Yeah,
is start like using like it's really like there's just no benefit to it. Like there's no benefit to it. So
no.
Yeah, well, my generation is like the vaping ones.
I did the Juul for a little while, and the Juul helped me quit cigarettes. Because you throw a Juul away, and it's like to restart, you got to like spend another $25. You throw a pack of cigarettes away, you got to spend.
That thing's a beast, and then you have to buy the pods. They're like $30 too. It's a whole ordeal.
Yeah, so I've quit it all, you know. So that's cool.
That's respect. That's not very simple, but
now we're working on Danny to quit smoking cigarettes. We see him, chiefing around the campus all day.
Why do you think?
Is there like anybody who like sits outside the dorm and smokes cigarettes, Danny?
No.
Yeah. Do you ever see anybody smoking cigarettes on campus?
No. In high school, there's always this girl when I was walking home, always smoking them.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's always those people usually don't go to college.
What's she doing nowadays?
Probably stuck at home.
Working at Subway, smoking cigarettes.
Gotta respect. What was her
name?
No
offense to people who work at Subway and smoke cigarettes.
Lindsay, I believe.
Lindsay.
Do you have her on Instagram?
No, I don't.
Yes,
he definitely does. He definitely does.
Danny, do you even have a Facebook?
How's Facebook?
So you don't have one. Snacks, do you have a Facebook?
I do, yes.
Facebook, I let people start following me on Instagram.
That was nice. The only reason I still have a Facebook is to know whose birthday it is every day. That's like really it.
I like looking at the memories from like you because I used to post on it all the time.
Memories fine, yeah. Danny, do you know what MySpace is?
MySpace, I know of it, but
you know of
what
it.
The hell it was used.
That's so crazy, Bobby. Do you have a MySpace?
You can't log in anymore.
No, I know. It's shot. I'm saying, did you used to have one?
Yeah, well, I was like a MySpace addict. I was in like 7th grade when my friend showed me MySpace, and I was like you know, my family wasn't like the first family to like get in, and then when we had internet, it was like most of the time we couldn't use it because we needed to use the telephone for like phone calls and like for the business. And so I remember my friend showing me his MySpace and like pictures of him, and I was just like, that's not real. He's like, I was like, you have your own website? I was like, that's just not real. Like I was like, that's not you. And then I made mine. And then he made his like he helped me make one, and he made his picture like as my picture to like get me started of like he played baseball of him pitching. So for like the first year of me having MySpace was just a picture of my friend pitching a baseball.
That's one way to do it, yeah.
And then I figured out how to use it and get pictures on the computer and stuff.
Brilliant. MySpace is electric.
I
used to make all my back like the giant stuff. That was actually really cool. You could like design your page and everything.
Yeah, I don't know how it. I remember in my senior year of high school getting a Facebook, and then just gradually going away from MySpace. But in like my senior year of high school, we used like I had MySpace and used it.
I think it was like freshman, sophomore year is probably when MySpace started dying for me.
Are you still posting TikToks, Bobby?
Here and there. Actually, Snacks has been on a couple of them.
Me?
Yeah. Here, I'll show you them.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
You haven't seen any of them?
Yeah. I didn't even know. I forgot you guys had a TikTok. I don't go on. I go on TikTok to watch French Bulldog videos. That's it. Ah, you're such a douchebag.
TikTok famous.
Very dramatic person and a very ridiculous, moronic lunatic.
And then I put one on the other day.
That's actually very funny. I need to see that. What is it? Talking Giants?
It's the show.
Fuck with Snacks.
All right, we appreciate you guys. We'll see you next time. Have a good night.
That's so great.
We got some notifications.
That was so funny the other night. I knew you were gonna do it.
My mom's on TikTok. It's so weird.
Your mother's on TikTok. That's fun.
Yeah. She's just like the videos are funny. The people are crazy on it.
There are some.
Very true.
I liked Vine so much better.
Oh, dude, Vine was freaking amazing.
I never had Vine, but I had people who would like show me Vines.
They were so funny.
They were good.
So funny.
No, because that showed your creativity and humor. You only had
Yeah,
6 seconds. TikTok, you have like a minute.
I think it's harder. I think being funny within 6 seconds is because you could do a lot of like ironic stuff, like short. I think it's easier. I think being like funny like for a longer period of time is harder.
It was, but man, funniest moments came from that app.
Yeah.
There were some great vines.
Oh, Giants, sorry, yeah, they have one of their social media.
They have like a bunch of social media people.
You see the Rays go after the Yankees on TikTok?
No, the Rays.
Why would they do that?
Okay, here's the question. You see how some social media teams like they're very like they'll take shots of people and stuff like that. Do you like that, or do you like the way like the Yankees and the Giants use their social media? I like the way I don't need my team's social media trying to be funny. Like post some stuff here and there, but I don't need you to be like you know.
I think it's much better. Go ahead, Danny.
No, but the Giants social media team, they want to have fun, but this team sucks and they can't show their fun side because
Washington's social media has fun.
Yeah, but they have
Ryan, doesn't he run that?
They have a bunch of people like they have like a group of like 5-6 people who run social media.
See, my thing is the Giants social media used to be just flat out boring. There was nothing good about it. Something changed. So like with the Giants and Yankees, I'd rather them not go after teams, whether they're really good or really bad, regardless, because if you come at somebody once in a blue moon, it holds a lot more weight than when you do it every day. So,
the Giants will never reply to anybody.
No, never. There's all these teams reply to the replies on their tweets. It's awesome. Even the Yankees, I've gotten replied by the Yankees before. The Giants will not do it.
No, the Giants won't do it. The Washington, I was saying they did an award for like best Washington football podcast, best super fan. It's like,
oh wow, they
do like an award.
That's really cool.
I would love that because I think we would win.
Yeah.
And it would be a lot of good publicity for us. But
no, but I hate Washington, the team, but their social media account does make me chuckle every once in a while.
It's top notch. I'll give it to them.
Like when they sweeped, I forgot who they sweeped. They just posted a clip of like a guy like sweeping the bar, and it was like, oh, I think it was the Cowboys. It was the Cowboys logo.
You're in fucking college and you didn't know it was swept.
What?
I never said
He said when they sweeped.
I never said.
Oh, get off your high horse, Snacks.
I'm kidding.
I never said I was smart.
I don't even know how to spell my own
college
name.
is for stupid people.
Dude, my major is like a fake major. Sports media? The hell is that?
That's actually the name of the. I thought it was broadcasting.
Yeah. My homework is at times is literally watch sports. Like I had to watch a basketball game and write a write up on it.
Dude, I wouldn't have failed college if I went to your school.
Right?
My toughest classes are like the classes that are trying to actually teach me stuff.
Yeah. Like your elective classes and stuff.
Yeah, electives, pretty much. Yeah.
I was at a liberal arts college, and oh my gosh, did I fail out? My GPA was like a 1.6.
Oh my god!
Didn't you play football in college?
Yeah, for 2 years, and I left because I was kicked out. I was kicked out of college. I don't.
Was it D1 or was it D1, D2, D3?
D3.
Okay,
is another reason why I don't talk about it a lot too. I was a dope. All right, let's. We are going long. We're at 48 minutes right now.
I thought we were at like 25. Honestly.
Really, with no audience, thanks to Periscope screwing us over.
That's all right.
You can't suspend this, Twitter. I want to curb stomp Periscope. How about that?
Bang, baby. Love that, Bobby. That's how you end the show.
All right, appreciate you guys. Enjoy your weekends and stay simple.